I was born in Cameroon, Yaoundé. That's in Africa. That's all we really played. The game was very poor back then. By that I mean it's just we didn't really play with goals, with just rocks and stuff like that, and like the balls would be water bottles and stuff like that. The game would be fun also. So I don't know, you just kind of grew the love from just doing that. And then when I moved here, how easier it was to get on the team, get a soccer ball, goals, all that stuff. I just fell in love with it even more. I always wanted to play professional. Like I said, I've been playing it since I was young, so it's always what I always wanted to do. I was such an athlete, I felt like I could play any sport professionally, to be honest. I just really loved soccer. I always knew I was going to make it. I always knew I was going to get there. Just never knew when, but I always knew I was able to. I had the skills to, so. People always ask me what steps I took and everything like that, but I think it's just, I never gave up. I just worked hard every day, no matter if I didn't have a roof over my head or anything. I was always made sure I was training soccer somehow, somewhere. So the RSL Academy is what got me to understand that I have a lot more work to do as a goalkeeper, because before that, it was just club, it was just really kickball. And I just came from high school sophomore year, and like I had like 30 games, 6 goals scored on, and that's the reason why I went to Real Salt Lake. When I got to Real Salt Lake, it was just a different soccer, a lot more passes, and I really liked that, and it just motivated me to go even harder. And it worked. I came from a season where I did really good, 6 goals scored on, to where like it's a whole different game. Like it's not kickball anymore and stuff like that. So that's how it really started, and how I seen I'm very competitive, and everybody on there was very competitive. So it just went up from there. When it was RSL, everything was fun, and yeah, everything was fun. But then when I got to college, it was a whole different journey for me. It was more dealing with life than soccer. I went to Cal State Bakersfield my first year, and soccer was good, but I had a lot of like life crisis that I was going through and stuff. So I just kept soccer around me. So that's why I got here and stuff. So I actually moved to San Diego, not even having a team. I just moved there because I had a friend there, and I wanted to train soccer with him and stuff. So I stayed with him for a couple of weeks, then started working and got my own place, and tried out for 1904, this NISA league out there. I made the team, and I was gonna stay in San Diego. The whole COVID situation happened, and I didn't have a place to stay anymore, and that's when I started working. I had to get my own place, and while I was working and all that stuff, I was always training on the side, and it was Sockers that came and found me, the indoor team that came and found me and told me they want me to train with them, they wanted me to sign them with them and all that stuff. So a month with them training, Coach Matt Hall saw me at a park playing, and he just wanted me to come train with San Diego. From there, after the training with them, they just wanted to sign me. And so I was doing indoor because there was nothing else at the time. So Landon made sure I didn't sign 3 years or any years with soccer, so I could continue my soccer career with them. So that's how I got to San Diego Loyals, just being seen from soccer, I guess, training Loyal. Honestly, it was a great experience. It was the first time in my life where I didn't really have to worry about like housing and just a lot of different things, and I was in a professional environment. Everything at Loyal was, I was comfortable, I was blessed, honestly, everything out there. Well, leaving San Diego, that kind of messed my head up around a little bit. And then Landon and Frank were, I think, pretty good friends, and Landon believed that I could go somewhere, and he knew I needed some games and stuff like that. So he talked to Frank about bringing me here and getting a trial, and that's what happened. And I came here and just trained every day until I get my chance, and this is where I get my chance at. I feel free here. That makes sense. I feel very free. In San Diego, I kind of had to do as you're told and move the way they want you to move over here. very free how I want to move, how I want to play. Coach believes me, gives me the chance. So everything out here is just really a blessing. It really is just an amazing feeling, just playing the game you love and everybody just cheering you on. And you know, a lot of times I was on the sideline and it's kind of like, it feels good, like playing and the fans actually liking you and knowing what you could do and stuff like that. So everything here is honestly great. There's nothing really out here that I could complain about.